Well, good morning, YouTube. As you can see, it's a pretty gray, cloudy day. It was mist and rain earlier. It's been a pretty crappy couple days. Still got some snow left from the storm, but most of it, we're on the, I guess we're on the north side, so we get of this valley. So you can see over across the hill there, it's still completely covered, whereas on our side, the sun hits it and melts us off pretty quickly. So what I'm out here doing today is we're gonna put our one Jersey cow is due to come into heat, and she has the calf. We had him over here earlier, and the fence, I don't know if you can see it down through there, but the fence down through there it hasn't been on all winter. So these cows here won't go anywhere. Him especially, the bull. We tried to cross the street last year, and you couldn't pull him with a truck. So but I'm walking out through here, trying to get this fence done so that we can put the calf up here, because if you get him up here with no electricity, he learns to run through the fence, then that's not a good thing. So alright, I'll get back with you here in a couple minutes. Okay, so I got it all back on this one. I know I got this running through the trees out here, which is probably a big no-no, but hey, I'm not the big multi-million-dollar cattle rancher, so I use what works. I just seen here, take you back here, a little bit of so right here, I don't know if you can see that or not, but that is a rabbit track. So we got rabbits right here, and then right over here looks like fox. So I'm assuming that's what Ruger has been barking at night. So here's a problem. I got an old locust broke off in the windstorm, and it's on my fence. Unfortunately, I don't have a saw with me. That will have to be and come back up with a saw and cut that off. But okay, we're gonna head on out here. You can see, I mean, just how steep this property is. So this fence takes a beating up in here. We actually have all this fenced off. It's probably a good 100, 150 feet down to the pasture. And this gives our cows in the summertime a place to get out of the sun. And you'll find that, you know, on hot days, they're out eating at night, early in the morning, right at dusk. And then they spend all day up here in the woods. So, and what's nice is, if you could see, I don't know if you could tell, but like right there, we're kind of getting taken over by greenbriers. And ever since I put our cows in up here, I mean, you couldn't walk through this before. And you can see now, there is hardly any. They keep these greenbriers eat off, especially when they get to all the new shoots in the spring. They just love those things. So, and then when things start drying out in August or whatever, they really come back in here and clean them off. And then plus they clean off all the trees as high as they can reach. So, all right, let's keep on moving. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but right there, that tree that's kind of wet halfway up, that is where the fence is. And then this log has fallen and pretty much wiped out the fence completely. So we gotta get ready. And right here, the fence goes out through there. probably another 100 yards or so. And then it also goes down through here. This is actually where kind of hits a couple little trees down through there. This is where we separate the pastures. So the pasture over here is separated from the pasture over here, so that we can rotate them. We rotate them about every, I don't know, 2 weeks. We run them back and forth, give the grass a chance to prepare or to recover and grow a little bit. And they haven't been over there all winter, over in this on the left side. So, all right, well, let me get this fixed here. This is a mess right here. So, unfortunately, I don't have an action cam to mount to me, so that's on a list of things to get. But we'll use what we got here. So, all right, let me get this all fixed up, and then we'll move on down the line here. All right, so we got the fence all back up. New insulator, and everything's joined back together and jumped. So it's jumped going that way and jumped going this way. Still got to go down in there and fix that, but I'm going to head out this way, I believe. There's a lot more fence to do. So, and there's metal posts out through here. It's a bunch of T-posts, and then there's T-posts clean down at the other side, which I'll show you, that need to be checked because the deer hit it and then it shorts out. Whereas on the trees here, it doesn't short out quite as much. It won't dead short the fencer, but the T-post definitely will. So, all right, let's keep moving. All right, so I made it down out of the woods. See up in there's, this is just a little pocket of trees here in this corner. So I work my way down this hill. It's pretty steep. That's why we have lean cows, grass fed on a hillside. So what happens here is I've got the top line of electric, and then I have barbed wire, another barbed wire, electric, and a bottom barbed wire. The barbed wire was already here. My dad had put this up long time ago. That's my aunt's ground over there. So what happens is the deer bust through here and they hit this barbed wire and it flips up and it gets entangled in on my electric and then shorts it out. So I gotta walk down through here and see if we can't get this all untangled and fixed up, and then go out along the bottom. All right, see you in a few. Okay, so I come down over that hill. Everything's good. Deer hadn't messed with that all winter, so yeah, it's all good. I just got to check out this fence here going out this way, make sure everything's still on the insulators and we're all good out through there. So cannot believe I didn't fall and bust my behind coming down that thing. Man, that's snow. There's like an inch of snow where it's at, and it's all wet and melting, and it's like ice, and then the pasture's pretty muddy. So yeah, I can't believe I didn't fall. But all right, we'll get you down here at the end. The wife's down there waiting for me.